Seoul, July 7th, 2025. The world of K-pop is once again rocked by unexpected news. Not finished with the excitement of BTS's comeback after the pregnancy. Now the public is shocked by the issue that Jimin and JIKOOK, are going on vacation abroad together in private. However, instead of being a relaxing moment, a big mess happened at the airport when Jimin arrived first. BTS's Jimin remained silent and did not give any statement as he was surrounded by hundreds of fans and reporters who filled the VIP area of Incheon Airport. Although his body was escorted unofficially by several airport security officers, there was no sign that his presence that day was part of HYBE's official agenda. What was seen was a surprised look, even had expressions such as confused and anxious when Jimin looked at his cell phone screen repeatedly. In a video that went viral on TikTok, it is clear that Jimin had time to look back many times, as if he was waiting for someone. Speculation grew wild when the army began to realize that Jungkook, who was originally rumored to be flying with Jimin, was not seen at all in the airport area until more than an hour after Jimin's arrival. Some even suspect that their departure was deliberately separated by the agency to avoid a media explosion, while other fans believe that this is a moment that shows the emotional closeness between the two that can no longer be hidden. Shortly after Jimin disappeared from public view into the exclusive waiting room, shocking news emerged from an unnamed ground handling officer. He mentioned that there was a private jet parked on the west side of the airport, and on the manifest list were two suspicious initials, PJM and JJK. This immediately adds to speculation that they will depart from different terminals to avoid attention. Usually, if the names of big celebrities appear like that, we are given instructions not to interfere or take pictures. But these two names were already crowded on the Twitter timeline before we had time to realize who they really were. The source said. The news was further reinforced by visual evidence posted by international fans on Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, forums, in which a tall man in a black hat and white mask appeared to enter the private jet terminal secretly at 9:30 a.m., just minutes after Jimin entered the departure area. From his gait, posture, as well as tattoos on his hands that look faint, many swear that the man is Jungkook. The internet has become a battlefield of opinion. On the one hand, JIKOOK's fans welcomed this as a beautiful moment they had been waiting for, as if the universe showed that the two were indeed close even after the draft. On the other hand, there was also the army who regretted that this rumor was too exaggerated, fearing that it would put excessive pressure on the two members who might just want to enjoy personal time without having to be pursued by rumors. But the chaos that occurred at the airport that morning could not be denied. Security officers had closed two access doors due to the insistence of fans who tried to get a closer look at Jimin's figure from behind the glass of the waiting room. Some even shouted Jungkook's name, hoping their favorite idol would follow. The atmosphere became quite hot until finally the airport asked all reporters to step back and make room. Although Jimin himself did not show an angry or disturbed gesture, his calm but worried expression became a warm conversation. Not a few fans highlighted how Jimin repeatedly opened his cell phone, as if waiting for a message or certainty. It was like he was waiting for Jungkook. If this wasn't a joint plan, why didn't Jimin seem as relaxed as usual? Wrote a Thai fan. On the other hand, many believe that this is the beginning of a very important personal journey for JIKOOK. Some fan accounts even divulged that their destination was an island in Japan famous for luxury private resorts. There has been no confirmation from HYBE, but sources in the industry say that Jimin is scheduled to take a week off without an official agenda. The same news is yet to be confirmed for Jungkook, but fans refuse to believe this is just a coincidence as the news spread. The hashtags #JikookHoliday, #Jimin Airport, and #WhereIsJungkook topped trending in various countries, including South Korea, Indonesia, the Philippines, Japan, and the United States. Some celebrities even commented. A famous Korean variety show presenter wrote on her Instagram story, "If it's true that they are on vacation together, congratulations. You deserve to be happy." The post was immediately reposted by thousands of fans as a form of indirect support. A well-known entertainment journalist from Korea also wrote on his blog, "This could be a quiet moment for them." After a period of conscription and a series of work pressures, there is nothing wrong if they want to go and heal themselves in their own way, whether as friends, relatives, or friends who are like family. However, the opinion of netizens is not that easy to direct. Some have even alleged that this is just part of a covert promotional strategy, that the chaos at the airport is engineered to hurt public opinion ahead of the new project. But JIKOOK's fans countered firmly by stating that the idol's privacy must be respected, and even if they go on vacation together, it is their full right as ordinary humans who are tired and need rest. There have been no official statements from Jimin or Jungkook yet, and they will most likely remain silent. But one thing's for sure, that moment at the airport will be remembered as one of the most tumultuous days in ARMY history. A day when one wink of Jimin's eye and one trace of Jungkook's silhouette was enough to shake the world as of now. Fans are still waiting for the latest update. Will there be a photo of them together? Will they show up at their destination in matching outfits like they used to? Or maybe a photo of the resort secretly leaked to the internet and made the world explode again? All is still a question mark. But one thing is for sure, JIKOOK's viral story this morning is not just news, but has become a little legend in the ever-moving world of K-pop. A sign that, although unconfirmed, Jimin and Jungkook still have the power to unite the hearts of millions of people around the world with just one small step: heading for vacation.